Hello, my name is Paul Kang, and I am a graduate of the Functional Restoration program in April of 2018. I came into the program after my workplace injury in 2016, where I got hurt pretty bad. As you can see, there was not much space left on the passenger side where I was sitting, and I was basically folded in half. I do not particularly enjoy talking about my injuries, and this list is very long, so I am not going to go through them. But just at a glance, you should have a pretty good idea that it took me a while to be functional again. And just so you know, I'm not exactly smiling in that photo. I have so many drugs I'm loaded up on, I'm just basically high as a kite. And that's why I didn't come into the IPM or the FRP until about a year and a half down the road, because I had so many physical damages that I needed to heal from before my pain issues can actually be addressed. These were pretty tough times. You're talking about a lot of physical therapy. It was basically like a full-time job, additional surgeries, and a lot of pain that I had to deal with. So, how did I feel coming into the IPM? I think skeptical would be the word. Because, first of all, when I come in to have my pain issues addressed, I am told that I am actually having acute pain and that I need to be able to feel these pain. So, come back later and we will help you later. And when I come back into the program, I am told that I'll be doing painting and I'll be making masks to help me with my pain. And at some point, I think I was glancing at my chart and there was a little section that says diagnosis code ICD 10, R52, pain unspecified, which is actually a really fancy way of saying that we don't know exactly what's wrong with you. And so, yes, I was very skeptical coming into the clinic, and I was just hoping that I wouldn't go home with a giant bottle of snake oil. Nonetheless, I decided to give this program a try because, just like you, I was desperate. I was living with a lot of pain and I needed a way out. I practically told no one how bad I was feeling all the time. Why? Because no one really gets it. Way I see it, in order for you to understand how this constant state of pain affects you, you needed to have had pain in your life, just like me. Well, no one around me had an experience like that, and I wished that upon nobody, especially my friends and family. So, you suffer on your own. You try to tough it out, but you do reach a limit. I know you felt it, and it can make you end up in a pretty bad place. And I am truly sorry if you indeed understand what I mean here. So, look here. I'm going to say some nice things about this clinic and the wonderful people here, but I am not selling you anything. This isn't an infomercial. I'm not some paid marketer. Although by this point, I really should be getting paid because this PowerPoint and recording, I say it's worth at least 20 stars on Yelp. But anyways, I'm not going to advertise this clinic, but I am going to sell you on the evidences of this clinic, which are the people that you see in that photo, including me. Patients just like you and I have gone through this program and we have gotten better. We have gone on to reclaim our lives. And that medical evidence is what I want to sell you on. But you don't have to buy anything. This isn't some vague promise that you have to believe in. Belief is not required. But I do want you to look at the medical evidences of us. So, how did I reclaim my life? I went back to work, as you can see. It was for a relatively short time, but I went back and I quit on my own terms. And I am now back in school. I am recording this from Baltimore, Maryland, over at the Johns Hopkins School of Nursing. I'm about halfway done with my program. I am now 39 years old. I have 2 kids in tow. And I go to school with a whole bunch of people who are basically half my age in a pandemic period where everything's virtual and a lot of things are very challenging. Life gets better, not necessarily easier, but there are things that are definitely worth that challenge. And I would argue this clinic here and the program, the functional restoration program, is definitely one of them. And I would urge you to give this program and the wonderful people here a chance to help you. I wish you all the best. Say hello and thank you to everyone over at the Los Gatos Clinic and sending you lots of love. Okay? Bye.